Street Talk, brought to you by
Arabian Nights Restaurant, the authentic Arabic and Middle Eastern cuisine. Shawarma range, Arabic grills, falafel, muhalabia with a range of paratha wraps and the royal sahan, along with hummus packs available over the counter, prepared to original authentic recipes to give you that delicious, unbeatable flavor of true Arabia in every bite. Arabian Nights Restaurant, Kollupitiya, Dehiwala, and now in Talawathagoda, the perfect nook for Arabian food. Hotline 0112 301 031. Welcome to Street Talk. We have just met the owner of our generous sponsor Arabian Nights. His name is Mr. Nakash Jalil, and he's taking me somewhere. Hi Nakash, how's it going?
Not bad.
Where exactly are we going right now?
We're going to a restaurant called Al Halab.
Okay.
This was one of the inspirations for me to start up AK.
All right, looks like it's lunchtime. I'll show you where we are going in a while. So Nakash has just ordered our food. While we wait, let's ask him a few questions. Nakash, you say that this restaurant inspired you to open your own in Colombo. Why this restaurant? What's so special about it?
So I think the quality, right, the freshness of the food, it's a great brand. They've been there for many decades in Lebanon and in Syria. Just the whole vibe and the experience. I think they do the basics really well, and they're usually packed most of the time. So yeah, just take inspiration.
You said you lived here for about 15 years plus. What's your favorite food in all of UAE?
Well, I mean, listen, UAE is a foodie's paradise, right? There's a lot of faves. I would say, very authentic Hyderabadi biryani maybe. Right? There are some great connoisseurs in different corners who use special mixes, etc. So I might go for that, right? Not shawarmas, but more Indian desi food.
And what's your favorite Sri Lankan food?
Favorite Sri Lankan food is, you might laugh at it, I'm being in the UAE, I don't get a lot of Sri Lankan food. I like to eat pittu.
Oh, okay.
Right? I eat it maybe twice a year, so that's why I love pittu, because you miss stuff that you don't have regularly.
Okay. And we just got our drink. Care to explain what this is?
So this is called jallab.
Jallab.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's date syrup, and it's got nuts, molasses in it. It's a very different flavor. We used to do a bit of this during Ramadan sometimes. It's very common during Ramadan, right? So very nice, very different, refreshing as well.
Nice. And our starters have just arrived. This is a fatoush, kind of a salad with some crispy stuff on it. And then of course the famous hummus, one of my favorites. Even when I'm in Colombo, I love having hummus for breakfast especially. You can give me all the Arabian food you want, but if you give me hummus, I will keep eating all day. Take some with this bread. Amazing. What's this called?
So this is called arais. Okay. Like a flatbread with layers of meat inside.
Okay. And we've got, I think in our country we call these patties, but I don't think they call that here.
Yeah, these are sambusak cheese.
Oh.
So it's very nice.
Wow, look at the cheese, man.
Cheese in there.
Wow, that's nice. All right. And we've just received mixed grill. Okay, Nakash, tell me. I'm finding it hard to see what all this meat is.
So this is obviously a lamb chop,
Okay.
right? And this is meat. This is like shish tawuk, and this is orfali. Basically chicken, lamb, and a bit of lamb basically.
Okay. So we were just having a wonderful meal inside Al Halab restaurant, and I didn't even realize there's a super balcony area out here, and look at the view from here. This is just amazing. The best part is you're right under the Burj Al Khalifa. Now, how cool is that? I mean, imagine sitting here in the evenings, chilling out, especially on 31st night and stuff. Yeah, yes. Must be amazing. This is the view. Okay, so final question, Nakash. You talked about food in UAE, we talked about food in Sri Lanka. Where in Sri Lanka can I get the best authentic Middle Eastern cuisine? I know your answer, but tell me why.
In Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Well, listen, it's Arabian Nights because we've been there for almost a decade now, right? You can't go wrong if you choose AK. It's just we've survived. A lot of guys have come and gone, and just great food, good time out.
Street Talk, brought to you by
Arabian Nights Restaurant, the authentic Arabic and Middle Eastern cuisine. Shawarma range, Arabic grills, falafel, muhallabia with a range of paratha wraps and the royal sahan, along with hummus packs available over the counter, prepared to original authentic recipes to give you that delicious, unbeatable flavor of true Arabia in every bite. Arabian Nights Restaurant, Kollupitiya, Dehiwala, and now in Talawatagoda, the perfect nook for Arabian food. Hotline 0112 301 031.